morning. How y'all doing on this fine Sunday? I come to you to do a book review. I've been trying to do this book review. I done did about 5 times. I don't know why. It just didn't sound right. So I'm gonna try to do it again. I decided to go to church online this fine Sunday. So I just got out of church. So hopefully the Lord is with me and I can get it done. Okay. I'm on my way thrifting to go thrifting. And I decided to do a book review. So yeah. So I come to you to talk to y'all about this book. The name of the book is Candid. The name of the author is Aria. I hope I say her name right. She's a very cool author. I actually found this book on TikTok. It popped in my newsfeed, and I liked the cover, and I decided to read it. So, the two main characters in this book was Thieves and Wilhelmina. Let's talk about Wilhelmina. Wilhelmina was a hard-working black woman who was just over it. She was over men. She was over her job. She was very overworked. She pretty much decided to go celibate and just stop fooling around with ain't shit dudes and just go on a self-discovery, discover herself, better herself. She just wanted more out of life. She wanted to be a better person. So she decided to be celibate. You know, she decided to give up men for a while. And she did. She worked in corporate America, where she was extremely exceptional. She's extremely smart. She's a typical black woman working in corporate America. She couldn't be herself. You know, if you're too loud, you're aggressive. If you're too quiet, you're unapproachable. She did all the work. She was always picked over. She had like about 5 degrees, right? So everybody that was over her was she did their work for them and they got all the credit. You know, she was the only black person in the workplace. And she just got shitted on. Like, she did all the work and she got shitted on. And in her mind, she felt like if she just keep working hard, keep doing what she needed to do, she would end up, you know, getting a promotion. And guess what? She ended up not getting the promotion, but getting more work. She ended up running into Thieves in a coffee shop. Thieves was, I want to ask the author before I say this, was Thieves a high functioning autistic? Because the way he reacted sometimes is how, you know, autistic. I used to work with kids with learning behaviors. I also do hair, and I also have clients with that's autistic. I have grown-ups that are high functioning autistics, and I also have babies, little ones. I started doing, my youngest client is like 3.5, almost 4. So I do kids at a young age also, and I have a couple that have been in my chair for a couple of years now, and they are autistic. And the way he reacts is how they react to sudden touches or when they can't control their emotions. Let's get into it. Thieves was a guy who, I hope I say this right. I think he was an asexual. He was a virgin. He did not have sex. He did not even have the desire to have sex. He just wasn't into it. It wasn't his things. And he didn't like people in his personal space. And he didn't like people touching on him. He also was, what's the word? He was an a-hole. He was a-holes. He was very rude. He was also very light. He was light. He had naturally red hair. He was very attractive. He is what you call pretty privileged. And it was a negative impact on his life. He worked with a lot of non-black people in the workspace. And a lot of those non-black women would insert themselves into his space. And it used to like drive him crazy. It used to like piss him off. And he would be very rude. He was not afraid to let you know that I'm not into you. Also, people will always, women will always throw themselves at him. I'm doing book review. Women will always throw themselves at him. And it used to piss him off. Like, I got a client who is very attractive. And like, women would insert themselves in his space. And like that don't even match. Like, it's like if you gonna put yourself in a space where this person is attractive, at least know your match. At least at least be on the same playing field. These women will put themselves in his space and they ain't even, you don't even look good. You know better. You know that that's not your match, and you know that you don't have a chance. And that's how these women would do thieves. They also will always ask him, well, what are you? That is rude. That is rude. To all my non-black people, stop asking black people what are they mixed with. What are they? That is rude. That is a pet peeve. My best friend, sometimes people ask her that, and I'm like, she black. She black. Stop asking her. She's black. Her children, they're black. Her husband, black. Everybody black. They just fair skin. Anyway, he meets Wilhelmina. He becomes Wilhelmina's boss, but he also bumps into her when he at a coffee shop before they found out that they were bosses. And he is extremely rude to her because he feels something and he don't understand it. He don't know what he's feeling, but he's drawn to her. He don't understand why he drawn to her. He's gonna end up being her boss. And I'm not gonna tell the whole story, but they gonna hook up. They gonna hook up. He gonna fall in love with her. And baby, when I tell you, she gonna turn his ass out. She gonna turn him out. He gonna turn her out. And they gonna turn each other out. And the best thing about this book, I enjoyed the way Wilhelmina let him explore himself. She did not judge him. She did not, because sometimes us women who are into masculine men will put men who want to explore certain things into a box and try to put them in the homosexual category. And that's not it. Like he just into something and it's different. And she let him explore his sexuality and she did not judge him. And I was here for it. I truly believe if you're with someone and you're married to someone and you cannot be sexually free with your significant other, hang that shit up. Hang it up. Y'all don't need to be together. He also was a protective. He protected her through and through. And sometimes people would mess with her, or sometimes like his family he was the butt of everyone's jokes. And sometimes his family would make fun of him because of the way he was. And he would get so mad and he would get so frustrated because of the simple fact, no one understood him. And he would sometimes cry. And when he cries, hey, this shit is over. That's why I was curious to know, was he maybe a little, maybe a high function autistic, or maybe have Asperger's or something like that. Because sometimes when the people that has Asperger's, they'll beat your ass. Okay, I work with some children who, when they get mad, you mess with them, they will beat your ass. And that's how Thieves was. He could fight, he could protect himself. And he would get like this sometimes. And Wilhelmina would just protect him, hold him, and love on him. And she did not judge him. Y'all, this book is fucking phenomenal. If y'all are into books where people may have, I call them special powers. I don't call them disabilities. I call them special powers. Where people have, a delay, a special power, this is the book for you. I highly, highly recommend it. If I could give it 10 stars, I would give it 10 stars. The author is fucking amazing. I went and looked at her catalog. She has another book that is fucking amazing. If you guys like books and you want to read about somebody that have, want something different, try this book out. Okay, you guys enjoy yourself. You have a happy Sunday and happy reading.